Hi everyone, my name is Mayank and welcome back to my YouTube channel. On this channel, I talk about books that I read, my life, and some productivity related topics as well. So if you are interested in such content, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell icon to get notified of further updates. In today's video, I'll be discussing a topic which is a little bit close to my heart. This is something which I actually got to know when I watched a YouTube video recently. So there is a YouTube channel named Chalchitra Talks, and it's mainly based on movies and books and all those recommendations. But Vaibhav Munjal, who is the creator of that channel, he had an interview with Barkha Singh, who is an actor. In that video, he discussed a topic. The name of the topic was BC to AD event. So what does BC to AD event mean? It is an event which brings about a radical change in your life. What happens is, mainly in our life we have lots of events, but those events also bring about few changes. They're mainly very small changes, but BC to AD event is something which brings about a radical change in life. For example, if you take the world, for example, I can say that the coronavirus, the COVID-19 is a radical change, brought a radical change. So it is a BC to AD event. Life before the virus and after the virus has been very different. So in this video, I'll be discussing one such event of my life. This goes back to the year 2012-2013 when I was in 12th standard. And after 12th standard, we are asked to choose a career for us. Now, I had selected commerce while doing my 11th and 12th because there was not many options for me actually. I had given up on science. I was not at all interested in science. So the only option left for me was commerce. I mean, there is arts as well, but you know how it goes in India. I mean, arts is looked down upon, and I had also given up on arts at that point of time. But commerce was something I got interested in, and when I got enrolled in it, I felt that yeah, this was something which I could do. After 12th, we had to choose a career for ourselves. Mostly, many of the people who choose commerce, they choose CA. Now, we have to do college as well. Now graduation is something which we all do. So BCom is something which is there for all the commerce students mostly. But people consider that BCom is something very easy, which everyone can do. It is not very difficult. And because it is not considered very difficult, people say that you have to do something on the side as well. So many people choose CA because it is a very prestigious course and people really respect CAs a lot. Most of my friends had also chosen this course, so I had to go with them, which was something which was not correct at that point of time. If you see, you don't have to choose your career based on your friends. You have to see what is your point of strength, what is your interest area. What happened is, after I chose CA, I decided to move to another city. So I was living in Vadodara at that time, and I decided to move to Ahmedabad to pursue my CA because there were many prestigious institutes in Ahmedabad. But what followed was not something which I had expected. The entrance exam was easy, but after that I had to go through the second level, which was very rigorous, and it took a lot of efforts out of me. What happened is, after I chose CA, I decided to move to another city. So I was living in Vadodara at that time, and I decided to move to Ahmedabad to pursue my CA because there were many prestigious institutes in Ahmedabad. But what followed was not something which I had expected. The entrance exam was easy, but after that I had to go through the second level, which was very rigorous, and it took a lot of efforts out of me. After a point of time, after giving all those efforts, I had just given up because there was so much to learn, so much to study, and it just felt very overwhelming for me. Also, this affected my college studies, so I became very demotivated at that point of time. I really felt that this is something I had given 1.5 to 2 years of my life, but still I was not able to get anything out of it. After that point of time, I felt that my career was over. I could not move forward in my life because I was struggling with college studies as also. So there was nothing going my way. But at that point of time, I did something which I think helped me. I shared my true feelings, what I felt, with my parents. I decided that this is not something I want to do in life, and I openly shared it with them. I was not expecting a positive reaction from their side, but they agreed with it. They felt that, yeah, if you're not doing something properly, if you are not interested in it, there is no point in moving forward. And that is when I decided that, okay, I have to leave this thing and let's try to do something else. So this was the BC2AD event in my life. Now I also want to discuss what I specifically learned from this event. The first thing that I learned is that it is good to share your feelings, your ideas with others. I shared my feelings, my thoughts with my parents. Now you can share it with someone else, but it is important to share. You might not get the solution every time, but it at least feels good to see that someone else is also knowing what you're going through, and they will be with you in whatever decision you take going forward. So that is something which is very important. And the second thing which changed was I became optimistic about life. Now I felt that if this is something which I was able to get over through, because this was a very difficult stage in my life, and if I was able to overcome this, then I can overcome any more difficult stages that are going to come in my life ahead. And trust me, anything that has come after that has been relatively easy. So it has motivated me that if I got through that, this is nothing in front of that. I will easily get through this. And the last thing which I want to share is that we often take a lot of decisions in our life and we feel that we have everything planned for us, that if we choose this, then this will happen. If we choose this, then this will happen. And that's how we see our process going forward. It is important to have a plan B always. And it is important to not be rigid with your plans. You have to understand this, that we may not be able to achieve each and everything that we think of. So if there is something which we plan and if it does not work, it is important to think of a plan B. It is important to look at other options as well, because every time things might not go our way. Let's not be rigid. Let's be flexible with our goals, because there is a lot that we can do and we have to try different things. I feel that when we are in 10+2 or when we are in college, we are too young to take a lot of decisions for us. I mean, we have not even turned 18 and we are given the choice of taking our decisions of most important decisions of our life. So even if at that time our decisions do not work for us, I think it is important to understand that we are very young. There is enough time for us to change our decision. There is enough time for us to look at other options as well. We have a lot of options today in the world. There are so many things that we can do to earn a career. So look at other options as well. So that was the video, guys. I really wanted to share my honest thoughts on this specific event that changed my life. Let me know if you've faced any such event in your life as well that has changed your life for the good or has changed your life in a radical way, because many of us go through these events. That's it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like the video and share it with others, and also subscribe to the channel for further updates, and also hit the bell icon. Thank you for watching.